Namaste, pranam to all of you. गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेव महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परम ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सर्वे भी सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात्। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम तत्सत्। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः ओम तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ओम महादेवी विद्महे दुर्गायै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। ओम त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्युर्मोक्षमामृतात्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायापते नमः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं श्री भगवती जय दुर्गाय नमः। ओम उत्तिष्ठ पुरुषी सपेशि भयं संपस्थितं यदि शक्यम अशक्यम दुर्गे भगवती समय स्वाहा। ओम अम्बे अम्बिके अम्बालिके नमामि कश्चन सहस्रस्त स्वक सुभद्रिकं काम्पल्यावासिनी। Last time we have discussed about some your gita slokas jatha deepo nivastasto nengate sopamaskluta yogino jatachitasya junjata yogamatmanah. Means a yoga mind has to be very much consistent and not volatile. It should be very much reasonable and logical in thinking, not whatever comes to its mind. Tapamyaham maham varsham nigruhuna myu sujami cha amrutam chaiva mrutascha sadasata hamarjuna. So for the good of water, he has written in this sloka, for good of world, I become sun, take water and give it back. And so also, I am the nectar, I am the death, and good and bad of all things. सर्गणाम आदिरंतश्च मध्य चैवाहम अर्जुनम अध्यात्म विद्या विद्यानाम बाद प्रवर्ततामहम्. Creation, for creation I am the beginning and end, and I am Arjun amongst the Pandavas, and in all the studies knowledges I am the spirituality, and inside the all the conflicts I am the debate, logical discussion. Okay, he says अविभक्तं च भूतेषु विभक्तमिव च स्थितं भूतभर्तृ च तज्ज्ञेयं ग्रसिष्ठु प्रभविष्ठु च. I am the creator, manager and destructor of all things. Even though this life is not divisible. You cannot, anything can be divisible, but life energy is everywhere. So it is not divisible. But still, I become the creator, manager, and destructor. I divide that. प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च कार्याकार्य भयावहे बंधमोक्षम च जावेति बुद्धि सपार्थ सत्व की सात्विकी बुद्धि का बारे में ही सेस. Okay, in this sloka he says what is the sattvic buddhi, sattvic. This today we will discuss about chapter 3, 34 number sloka and chapter 3, 35 number sloka. इंद्रियस्य इंद्रियसार्थे रागद्वेष व्यवस्थितो तयो न वशमागच्छे तोहस्य परिपन्थिनो. Means he wants to explain in this sloka what is the how harmful the anger and revengeful mind, raga and dvesha. So if you make anger, then what happens? It is against the basic rules of nature. It is against the godly qualities. So प्रकृति क्रियामीनानि गुण कर्माणि मानव अहंकार विमूढ़ात्मा कर्ता हम्यति मन्यते. Everything is being done as per the nature. So we are simply the doer of this work. As per our activities, the things are being shown to the world. So then you are not getting something, or somebody is better than you. So this kind of your thoughts should be controlled. You should not be angry simply because you are not getting, or people are not entertaining you, or somebody has grown better. So this kind of mental problems, that means your attitudes, your behavior is against the rules of nature, against the rules of God, because you are ignoring the basic nature of basic character of this nature. Okay, this nature is supposed not to be like that. So by that, if you follow these policies, then what happens? You may not get me. Only when you leave getting angry on all the matters and thinking that he is jealousness, ईर्षा, उसको ही द्वेष बोलते हैं. So jealousness because somebody is better than you, somebody is more having more famous fame than you, somebody who has grown better. So for that, if you think, then that may not be helpful for getting spiritual growth. You may not get the spiritual growth, he says in this sloka. Because why I am telling Patanjali, basically our subject of discussion is Patanjali yoga. But as earlier I have told that Patanjali yoga has been derived after taking the character of Bhagavad Gita. Whatever given in Bhagavad Gita, that has been analyzed, and what should be the human behavior, how the maximum welfare of human mind can be achieved. mm, how the society can be well administered. So, keeping all these things in mind, Patanjali has been developed. So, if you see non-violence and swadhyaya, these two qualities explained by or propagated by Maharishi Patanjali, you see that ahimsa means non-violence. Non-violence means never thinking bad of others. Only when you get angry, then you become violent, or your mind becomes violent. So, if you can control anger, or you become balanced mind, means your behavior and attitude becomes free from anger, then you can achieve yoga also, the qualities of yoga. So Maharishi Patanjali and Bhagavad Gita, they go simultaneously. Maharishi Patanjali tried to derive all the qualities of Gita in his ashtanga yoga. Okay, and another thing, if you see Swadhyaya means self-analysis. When you make self-analysis, you, as per the scriptures, as per the rules of God, then you find that whatever is happening, your growth or another person's growth, or another person becomes more famous, you are not that much famous, or you are not enjoying all the benefits than other people, then you will see there is a reason for that. Prakriti kriyaminani guna karmani मानव अहंकार विमूढ़ात्मा कर्ता हम्यति मन्यते, ये श्लोका में जो रिलेट किया है कि we are thinking that this is being injustice done to us, but not like that. As per the nature, as per the rules of God, as per the character of nature, this whole world, as per your performance, as per what you are contributing. So, as per that only, you have got the result. So that's how you have been less famous and somebody has been more famous. So this sloka, Swadhyaya, by self-study, self-explanation, self-analysis. If you go into meditation, then you slowly find that it is not wrong. It is not illogical. It is not unjustified. It is logical and the correct thing. Okay, so Maharishi, now we do some sarvangasana and vajrasana things. As I have already explained, reverse postures are very good for blood circulation, and blood circulation gives a healthy body. Blood circulation is a kind of pranic energy flow. As we are saying that the obstruction of spreading of your pranic energy. So this is an integrated process. You cannot say that because pranic energy is invisible, pranic energy is cannot be touched. Okay, but blood is touch, can be touched, can be seen. So how these are having relationship? So pranic energy, if you see the disease, how disease happen to us, you see that this pranic energy and blood flow are also interrelated because Pancha Sarira, these five bodies, Annamaya Koso, Manomaya Koso, Annamaya Koso, Pranamaya Koso, Manomaya Koso, Vijnanamaya Koso, and Anandamaya Koso, Slith. If you go through that, those are invisible bodies. They flow inside the 72,000 nerves. But blood circulation is not flowing in the same line. But still, blood circulation is part of your pranic energy. So, when you make your blood circulation um, as per the nature, means that much blood circulation or that kind of blood circulation that is helpful for a healthy body and for spiritual growth. That is achieved in reverse postures mostly and sarvangasana. So, Sarvangasana, 16 steps they have given in Sarvangasana. But before doing Sarvangasana, I may have some initial workouts. This is Utthana Padasana. You see, this is benefit of Sarvangasana. But Sarvangasana, those people are who are having thyroid or who are having heart problem, who have a lot of fat, they shouldn't do attempt it because they may get injuries. Okay, so I may do this Pada Uttanasana. Pada Uttanasana. This is a, you see, this is also a kind of reverse posture. These nerves, they get stretched, and this knee after 50 what happens, you are disconnected this the pranic energy, because always our mind is thinking something. We are unable to supply pranic energy to our knee, and we make hard work with our knee. So that's how there is a disconnection of pranic energy flow in knee area. That's how slowly you get pain. I am also getting pain. So these things are corrected. These sciatic pain बोलते हैं. Okay, a little bit of relaxation means you are getting a kind of self satisfaction, self achievement. Okay, when you are doing these postures, so this helps doing Sarvangasana better. And another thing for Sarvangasana, Uttana Padasana. Okay. Now after these two postures, you can go to Sarvangasana. Slowly raise your legs. Now make it to 90 degree. Slowly bend backwards little. Now take the help of the floor and raise the body. Now one leg to touch the ground above your head. Legs should be straight. Both legs, halasana. So from this side it is better visible. Now Karna Pita Asana. Okay, again Halasana. Raise the legs. Then comes Pankhasana, Padma Sarvangasana and Pankhasana. एक पार्श्व पंखासन. Slowly turn your Padmasana to one side. Slowly go down and look at the other side. Slowly raise the asana, Padmasana posture. And the last variation of Sarvangasana is एक पार्श्व हलासन. Look other side. Legs should be parallel to the ground and folded at the waist, hips, waist and hips portion. Look at the other side. Again come to the Padma Sarvangasana. Legs should be stretched. Knees, feel the pranic energy flow in your knees. Mulbandh, come into Mulbandh. Take a look at your heart, breathing process. Release the stress from your body. Slowly go backside. Hold the legs and come to normal position. Take a little relaxation. release the stress. Now, Anantasana. Slowly raise the legs, hold it, stay in that position for some time. Legs should be aligned to your body. Alignment is most important. Even I am not aligned properly. Okay? To and fro movement of legs. Try to hold Mulband. Try to see a divine light in your heart. Now fold the legs and touch your chest. Knees to touch your chest. Okay? Now other side. Okay? These two postures, Anantasana and Sarvangasana, they give a lot of strength to your heart. Okay? Because your mind ultimately goes to your heart. Because you are doing yoga, you must know how to manage your mind. Means during postures, on what portion of your body your mind should be there, so that you are getting the maximum advantage of a posture. So if you keep mind on heart and move your body in Sarvangasana or Anantasana, slowly your heart becomes strong. The functioning of your heart becomes strong, and necessarily these two postures are reverse postures, and they are related with blood circulation, and the heart is related with blood circulation. So, keeping your mind, not only you will move your body, but keeping your mind on your breathing, मूलबंद लगा रखना और हार्ट का ऊपर ध्यान रखना, this is very important, and you always stay strong and in a good shape, and your back muscles stay good, sciatic pain are reduced. That means always you don't get much of leg problems, and blood circulation is fine. And because you are doing halasana in this posture, so your digestion power also increases. Sarvangasana means it is a posture, you include almost all the movement of your body. Pankhasana you are doing, twisting of waist portions you are doing. So you can find almost all the postures you cover in this posture. Okay? Thank you. Namaste.